Talk about GameStop's offer to purchase eBay, late breaking Sunday night. GameStop coming out saying they have a 4-point plan after they buy eBay. But there's something they're not talking about that I think is really driving this. Watch till the end of the video to see what that is. So the 4-point plan that GameStop has is cutting operating expenses. They're saying that eBay is spending too much on things like customer acquisition. Two, if you're an eBay seller, bringing something to be authenticated before it gets to the online listing. So as a buyer, you have more confidence of what you're buying is actually what you're trying to buy. The third item is fulfillment. So if you're an eBay seller, being able to bring the item that is sold, instead of going to your post office or FedEx or UPS or whatever shipping service you use, you just bring it to GameStop, and then they take, the effort to get it to the buyer. And then lastly, adding live selling to the footprint of, I'm not sure how many of their 1,600 stores this would be at, but adding that capability or feature and sourcing live sellers. So a 4-point plan, cutting operating expenses, getting things authenticated before they hit listings, helping out with fulfillment for sellers with the drop-off service, and then adding live selling. What's interesting is a couple things that's not being said. Usually these deals, when they get done, they're already done. So, GameStop has already contacted eBay. They've done some due diligence materials. They've arranged some financing, and everything's done and dusted except for shareholder approval and closing the financing. In this case, none of that is done. And so GameStop's really putting the pressure on eBay's management by going public, trying to get eBay shareholders to say, hey, sell these shares at a premium to GameStop. We believe in this business plan. The second thing that's not being said is what might happen after GameStop bought eBay. So GameStop has a 4-person board. Up top is the CEO. Then you also have Nat Turner, very senior member of Collectors, and that's a collectibles conglomerate, if you will. They own a lot of parts of the hobby, including grading companies like PSA. They own online marketplace sales data aggregator Card Ladder. So Nat is a member of the board of directors of GameStop. And so I think what might happen, which is not being said, is if GameStop buys eBay, there's something to happen with Collectors that kind of brings some more synergy that's not being talked about. So that's our thoughts on the GameStop purchase offer of eBay. Let us know if you agree or disagree with any of our points. Looking forward to bring more hobby